Welcome to Sound Spell. What is this? A human? How did you come to be here? It isn't often that I get the chance to play with a human. Look at me. Why do you hesitate, sweeting? Are you nervous? Shy? Even if you're shy, I expect you to listen to me. You are in my domain, after all. Look at me. Good human. Oh, that lit a little spark in your eye, did it not? You're rousing my interest, sweeting. You might want to be careful how you handle yourself from here on. You wouldn't want me to whisk you away forever, now would you? What a cute little thing you are. I can see the conflict within your eyes. Am I safe? Should I run? But it's too much, isn't it? The curiosity. You've never seen a fae before, have you? I thought not. Normally, it takes me longer to really decide on someone. It is almost as though you have a magic of your own, one that calls only to me, like you were made for me. I wonder if I can break through that shy little veneer of yours, get you to stare openly, admire every facet of the being you see before you. You are so tempted. I can see it, lurking just below the surface, begging to get out. Tell me, sweeting, do you know what a faerie ring is? Do you know how dangerous it is? Do you realize how close you are to the one I am standing in right now? Don't move. Close your eyes. Good. As your eyes are closed, you can't see the faerie ring at my feet any longer, but you know that it is there, just as you know that I am still here, watching you, admiring you. The color of your cheeks, how your chest rises and falls, the pulse of your beating heart. You know what I am. You know that I want to keep you for myself. Can you feel what I am doing to you? Breathe it in, sweeting. The sound of my voice is pulling you in, tugging at you, beckoning you. I know you're such a helpless little thing. Once curiosity has got its hooks in you, there is no going back, is there? You just need to know more. You need to experience more. I enjoy that curiosity. Remember that ring? The little mushrooms in such a curious formation. I've always believed that there is a reason fairy rings take the shape of circles, an endless loop that draws you in, a perfectly satisfying shape, a symbol of simple eternity and uncomplicated singularity, a wholesome feeling, a resonance that can't be found anywhere else. And that space within the border of the ring, what could be inside? What could be lurking deep within the center of a circle? It is a mystery one can only solve by entering. And the more you think about that ring, that little ring of mushrooms, the more another circular memory can swirl around in your mind, the more you might find your thoughts drifting to the memory of my eyes. Do you remember what they looked like? It may be difficult for you to picture them. You only saw them for a few brief moments. Perhaps those memories are fuzzy or difficult to make out. But something about my eyes pulls you in. Something about the color or the shape or the light of my eyes draws you to me. It triggers that curiosity in you, that feeling which makes you so helpless in the end. And the more you think about the memory of my eyes, the more you can begin to realize that the true trap was not in those mushrooms at all. No. You know what happens when you enter a fairy ring, sweeting. You know what kind of delicious temptations await you in the realm of the fae. You know that you could very easily be caught, stuck there forever if you are not careful. But none of that hinders you. I can see how eager you are to let go of everything and just sink. It is time to decide. Will you allow yourself to be taken? Willingly give yourself over to my power? Surrender yourself to my will? Or will you walk away, always wondering what could have been? Decide, sweeting. And drop. Thanks for listening. If you'd like to subscribe, feel free.